Hope you're doing awesome today. We're going to learn 5 of the most epic, amazing guitar intros from the 1970s. They're all really easy to play, or at least I'm going to make them easy. That right there was Old Man by Neil Young, and I just learned yesterday that James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt sang backing vocals on that song. I guess they were in the studio next door when he was recording it, and they just hopped on in. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going to learn that one, plus one from Fleetwood Mac, one from the Steve Miller Band, and another one from Rush. Everybody likes Rush, right? And I got a surprise I'm going to throw in as well. So let's just get right to it. All right, for fun, let's count them down from number 5 to number 1. At 5, this is Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Very cool. You can play it with a pick, or you can use your fingers like this. That sounds more like the record right there. Either way, it's an A minor, and I'll go with fingers for now. So you hit the open A string, like that. Give that a good driving rhythm pretty much the whole time. And because you're in an A minor, you get your first finger on the first fret of the B string, second finger on the second fret of the G string, and go like this. And slide it up 2 frets, same position, just 2 frets up, and then lay this finger down on the G and B strings on the 5th fret, like that. Then you walk it right back down, right where we were, same positions, like that. And then the open B and G strings. And so I'll give it all the way through so far. And hear that thing, you know, driving right there. One more time. Like that. Open B and G. And now you go to the 2nd fret of the D and G strings this time. Just lay that finger down, 2nd fret of the D and G, and then open on those strings. And now you go to an F major, like that. You're really hitting the low notes, and the key note is that 2nd fret of the G string. And if you can use your thumb, that allows you to release this finger and hit the open B string. 1st fret of the B. Oops, my bad. 1st fret of the B. Back to open, and back to the 2nd fret of the G. So go just like that. At number 4, this one rocks. It's Aqualung by Jethro Tull. Pretty crazy right here. It's in sort of like G major, I guess it would be, or G minor, I'm not sure, but you begin with the 5th fret of the A string, and then go to the 3rd fret of the low E string. So that's sort of the root note of a G chord right there. And after that, whatever finger you use, put your maybe pinky on the 6th fret of the low E string, and then 3rd of the A string, 4th, and back to the 3rd on that A string. So all together, you know, wait a minute, do it again. And now I give you some bar chords, not gonna do the whole song, but you're in a D flat major, sort of bar chord. Go up 2 frets, and go up 2 more. So you're in like an E sharp here, I believe, and then you go down 2, back up, down 2, back up 2, and then 1 more fret right here, and then you go back to down here where we just were a minute ago, 4th fret of the A string and 6th fret of the D, G, and B strings in that D flat. Okay, for number 3, let's do the one I showed you at the beginning, Old Man by Neil Young. It's very cool. It's in like a D major, D minor at the beginning, sort of in and out like that. So it goes like this. Pretty sweet right here. So it's easier than you think too. You begin with this finger on the 6th fret of the B string, this one on the 5th fret of the G, and then the open D string, and then the open E string, high E right there. And if you go hit that D first and go open G and hammer it onto the 5th of that G. So try that. And then you sort of just pick around those notes I just showed you. That's 6 of the B and open E. So all you're doing is hammering that G from open to the 5th over and over again. And you give it, you know, sort of pops like this. It's very percussive. Neil Young did a very cool job going. Hear that? I'm sort of banging the guitar right there. Just listen to the record, you'll get the rhythm. It's really easy. You just leave this finger here and that just hammers on like that. And then you go to a D major with the open E string and hammer it on from the open to the 2nd fret. Now you could do something up here like that if you want to, but the easier way is D major. And then whether you add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the E or do what I do a lot of times, just lay your finger down. Just sort of hit it on the 3rd and pull it off to the 2nd like that. Very sweet. And I got a whole 3-minute lesson coming on that song. Moving on to number 2, I'll put the pick down and we'll stay in D major for The Trees by Rush. There is unrest in the forest, all that killer stuff right there. So it begins in D major, and that's really complicated finger picking. I'm not the best finger picker in the world, but if you want to use chords, it's D major, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, A. And I'm playing an A, you know, an F shape right here on the 5th fret to get that high note right there. And then you go to an E major, and you can see I put my pinky right there on the 4th fret of the high E string, and then G, D, B minor, I play it with my thumb, B minor, A, and hit that high part right there on the 2nd fret of the high E string to B minor right there. So all together, a little bit fast with the pick this time. And as a bonus, I'll lead you into the rockin' part right here. Man, isn't that sweet? So D major, and you hammer on from the 2nd fret of the high E string, add your pinky to the 3rd fret of that high E string right there, and bring it back off like that to the 2nd fret. So, and you're picking around the D major. Now you lay your finger down right here. It's an A major. You can play it however you want to. I just do that because it's easy to go. So you're hitting the B string on the 2nd fret, go to the 3rd and back off, little hammer on pull off, and then you go to a B minor. Then you go to F sharp major, which leads you into G, and I got a full 3-minute lesson on that one. All right, let's go to number 1 on my list, a classic one from the Steve Miller Band. This is Rockin' Me in B major. Really sweet here. So it's B major, I'm playing, an F major shape up here on the 7th fret. Give it a good pop like that off and go like this. So I'm going from B to E. It's an E major bar chord like that, but I just play that and just lay my finger down like that. Use my thumb to hit the 7th fret of the A string. However you do it, it's B, B, E. That's an E bar chord again right there. B. Give it a couple, palm mute picks right there. And then you move into this. It's very cool. It's basically part of that E major bar chord, except you're going on the 9th fret of the A string and hammering onto the 11th fret and laying this finger down on that 9th fret of the D, G, and even B strings if you want to, and go like this. Very cool. You can do that right there. And if you want, you can hit the open E while you're at it. However you pick it, whatever you do, you saw me do it a couple ways at the beginning, and then back to the B major. Does it again. Sometimes I hit the E because I'm, adding a little bass note to the song. But if you just want to really hit the notes better right there, let a bass player do the other part, that's fine. And then go like this. You can do this a couple ways, but I'll show you right here. 2nd fret of the low E string. That's the 5th fret of the E. Or you can hit the open A string. 2nd fret of the A. 5th fret. Open. 2nd fret of the A string. So you can do the, use the open, or instead of that open A, you can use the 5th fret. So here's all fretted. 2nd, 5th of the E, 2nd, 5th of the A, back to the 5th string of the E, 5th fret of the E string, sorry, and back to the 2nd fret of the A string. So that's all fretted. If I wanted to just use the open, like that, you see right there, I didn't have to go to that 5th fret on the low E at all. All right, so that's it. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Tell me which one was the easiest, which one was your favorite, and give me some more suggestions for intros or full songs like this. Again, check out my 3-minute lessons. I got a bunch of them, including some of them here. All right, catch you around the channel. See ya.